What in the world is this? Stream chat thing. What? I don't know what in the world that was showing on the screen there. 1 second. Let me look at this. No, I don't want to remove starting. The crap is this? Sure you wish to remove text? Yes, whatever that was. I don't know what. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Okay. All right, we're going to hop in here. Let me go ahead and show this. I just want to go ahead and say Bev has absolutely knocked it out of the park here. Man, what is up with my stuff? Hold on. I don't know what's happened here. Hold on. No. How has this happened? Does that look there? Okay, lock that. I don't know how that got moved. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know it was cutting. I don't know how that happened, and I don't know what moved it, but I also had that stream thing showing up I had to delete. I don't know what was going on with that. But look, we have a beautiful, this is the best top 5 visuals that Bev has ever made. This is awesome. Just wait till you see how stunning this is, guys. Bev, you have knocked it out of the park. And we have a new season champion. A new one. So let's hop into this. This ran from April 1st till June 30th. And Bev put this beautiful PowerPoint together. We're going to crown our winners, not only for this season, but for each map, and show off some of the community records and all that stuff. But just wait till you see how beautiful this presentation is. I am probably going to put this together. I'll probably put a separate video out with this. I'll probably just use that as the thumbnail actually for it and put it out so people can watch just that. But let's look and see what we've got going on here. Look at this beautiful PowerPoint here. All right, top 5 2026 season 2. Golden Ridge 287 entries. Norway 195, Spain 181, Africa 159, Japan 198. We still had over 1,020 entries. Who says the angler's dead? Not us. There were 50 angler participants that uploaded fish. There were 7 community records this season. Let's check them out. Let's look at this. Look at this, how beautiful this is. Just wow. Season 2. Oh, let me hop in mod chat real quick. There we go, I think. Yeah. All right, let me go back. All right. Community record by map. Explore, fish, conquer. Oh, yeah. Top 5 community records. Golden Ridge Reserve. Bluegill, 2.20 pounds. Nice. And channel catfish. New community record, 26.45 pounds. So you see that there. That is awesome. And then over on Norway, the bream. Oh, did I miss them? Okay, we'll see them on the chart who got the community records. Norway, it was Big Bub, 20.94 pounds. Stunning visuals. Spain, Gunso got common carp. Lowell got Wales catfish, 154.31. And then over on Japan, Mozambique tilapia, hurricane, and President Word got the Japanese smelt, 1.06 ounces. Hurricanes was 7.88 pounds on the tilapia. Now we go to top fish by map. Legends are made on every map. All right, now I'm not going to read all of those, but you can see there. Let's look at the community records though. The bluegill was President Word's community record, and the channel catfish was Sueco's, 26.45 pounds. But you see there, you'll be able to, when you're watching this later, get me some more views. Bev, you're going to get me some more views. When you're watching this later, pause it so you can see if you're on the list here. And then we have, what's up, Bev?
Hey, I just wanted to say, welcomed in a lot of new folks to the top 5 this season. So we're glad everybody's here.
Yes. Let's keep it going. We're in season 3. We'll get to season 4. And when it's over, we'll crown an angler of the year because it adds all those points up cumulatively. So we have Norway here. There's one community record, the bream there, Big Bub. 20.94. Amazing that we're still getting some community records. I'm like you. I think they're making some adjustments in the background. May not be adding new things to the game, but every once in a while they do some little tweaks, I think, is what's going on.
Agreed.
All right. We got the Spain Reserve. Common carp, 70.55 pounds by Gunso. And then we have the Wales catfish by Lowell, 154.31 pounds. And then there's, you can see if you have anything there. And let's go on to the next. We have Africa Reserve top fish. We're going to be fishing Africa. For those of you all that want to fish with us and be getting your stuff ready, we're going to be fishing for spotted bass. So we may start us a competition once we get done here and do some spotted bass. So if you guys want to be getting your gear together for that and fish with us, that's what we're going to be doing. Africa Reserve top fish. No community records there. But you see all those beautiful elephants back there. And oh, look at that gorgeous sky. It makes me want to go to Africa. And you see all the fish there. Spotted bass from last season, what we're targeting tonight, weighed 11.32 pounds. A1 Freaks winner there. Speaking of A1 Freaks, seeing his name a lot. Poseidon as well, seeing that name a lot. All right, Japanese Reserve here. We have, so that down at the bottom, the Sakhalin Taiman. Are those new community records? Oh, they are, ain't they? Oh, the Japanese smelt. That's right.
The smelt and the tilapia.
And the tilapia. Well, I see the Sakhalin. Sockle and Taman now at the bottom is the reason I was asking.
I wonder if the graphic was incorrect.
No, it showed the Mozambique tilapia on that other screen that you did, so it was right. But down at the bottom it says community records, A1 freak Sockle and Taman, 148.4 pounds.
I don't believe that's correct. I apologize. The graphic is bad.
Oh, that's no big deal. I mean, shoot, it's awesome. But it's got it beside on the list there. The Mozambique tilapia was Hurricanes, and the Japanese smelt was yours.
Yeah.
Okay. Did it start over? What happened? Oh, top anglers by map. Okay. So this is the top 10 by map. You can see here, A1 Freak, number 1, Poseidon 2, President Word 3, G-Pals 4, Hurricane 5, Mr. Clean 6, Big Bub 7, Teresa's 8, AJ All Day 9th, and C Flash 10th. And then we have Tro Sporet, A1 Freak number 1, Big Bub 2, Hurricane 3, President Word 4, 5 is Lowell, 6 is Poseidon, 7 is G-Pals, Mr. Clean's 8, J-Rob is 9, Papa Joe is 10th. And then we have over here on Spain, A1 Freak number 1, Poseidon 2, Hurricane 3, G-Pals 4, Time Bomb 5, Mr. Clean 6, Spartan Dog 7, Big Bub 8, Gunso 9, and President Word 10th. Over here on Africa, A1 Freak 1st, Poseidon 2nd, G-Pals 3rd, Hurricane 4th, Sueco 5th, Time Bomb 6th, President Word 7th, Spartan Dog 8th, Gunso 9th, and Ron Fishes 10th. And then over on Japan, we have A1 Freak number 1, Hurricane 2, Poseidon 3, President Word 4, Gunso 5th, G-Pal 6th, Big Bub 7th, Time Bomb 8th, Alexander 9th, and Roasty Posty 10th. And then here we have our top 3 season winners. So it took all those points, added them up, and here's our winners. 10th is Gunso. 9th is Lowell. 8th is Time Bomb. 7th is Mr. Clean. Big Bub is 6th. President Word is 5th. G-Pals is 4th. And then now here's our podium finishers. 3rd place is Hurricane. 2nd place is Poseidon. And 1st place is A1 Freak. And look how stunning the visuals are. Bev, you knocked it out of the park. It looks awesome.
Oh, thank you.
So here we go. Right there they are on one list. You can see there the point difference. Look at Poseidon and Hurricane. 1 point difference between them.
Yeah, it was a very tight race for season 2, let me tell you. And season 3 is already heating up quick.
Oh, well, let's add to it tonight. Let's add to it.
Absolutely.
So, 2026 Angler of the Year, who will it be? The lines are tight, the stakes are high, and the leaderboard is heating up. This season has been a battle of casts, catches, and pure determination. So, will it be you standing tall at the end, or will the fish have the last laugh and slip away victorious? Probably will, if we're talking about me. There's the Angler of the Year awesome trophy there. Huge shout out to Darth. Huge shout out to Bev for creating such an awesome space for us to come together, compete, and share our love for fishing. From epic competitions to top-notch content, your passion fuels this entire community and keeps it thriving. Here's to an incredible 2026 filled with big catches, new adventures, plenty of laughs, and a whole lot of fish stories. Thank you, Darth. Let's make this year unforgettable. That was awesome, Bev. That was awesome. You knocked it out of the park as usual.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry I missed chat. I'll go back and see where we're at there. And let's get going. Let's load her up. Clicked on the right game this time. Okay, while that's loading, what have I missed? We got Bryson Corman in the house. B. Stella, of course, Bev. You can't stop it. Speedy. Meathead. Bob Just. So those of you that have never participated in the top 5, that was it. Can I join? This game is, yeah, it's crossplay.
Yeah, I put your Apex in there and told him he could send a friend request.
Yeah, any of you that send friend requests, though, you're going to need to type in chat what your name is, because it's probably different than what your YouTube name is.
Don't forget to check the stats for the spotted bass like you wanted to before you go in.
Okay. Thank you. I don't think my game sound is coming through again. Let me check that. I don't know why it does me this way. It does this on the angler. I don't know why. Now it's coming through. All right. Get rid of that. Right. Let's look. So we're going to be targeting this. Will probably make it into a video, actually, if we end up catching a diamond. Some of the footage will probably end up making it in a video anyway. Because I have this series, how many does it take to catch a diamond? So we will target the spotted bass. So what I want to do is go up here and look. Spotted bass, I've caught 484 spotted bass. So we will look at that later after we catch our dime. Okay. So I will let you guys know in the video, if we do, how many it took me. All right, let's toggle online. Now we'll hop in here. Let's see, wait. Let's check Apex. Some of you've sent friend requests. We got Speedy. Don't see. Don't recognize any of these. Nobody's told me it's any of these. So, all right. Open party widget. Create party. There we got Bev. I saw Lowell's name. Let's invite Lowell there. Or Speedy Z. We invite Speedy. Well, everybody else can just join us, I guess. I don't know if they're watching the stream or not. All right. Well, we lose one. We lose you, Bev?
No, I'm here.
Doesn't show you on here now. Had you?
That's weird.
There you go. Got you invited. Sent you another one.
Okay, I've accepted. Why do I keep dropping?
No. Huh. Now I don't have anybody. Well, let's just hop in there. Whoever can.
Okay.
Let's go. Wait a minute. Spotted bass. What time? Midday?
I have, let's see. I have like evening, like 1800.
I've never fished for them that late.
But let's start midday. I mean, and who knows what we're going to get.
True. Let me look. How wide is their... They might have a real wide temperature range. That might be what it is. And
Yeah,
it
it's
might
9
depend
degrees.
on... Because if you're going to be fishing in the deepest part in the middle, it probably needs to be the hottest part of the day because it's deeper water.
Yeah. Agreed.
But let's see. Spotted bass. Oh, they've got a huge... You could probably fish for them at any time of the day, actually.
Probably, yeah.
They've got-
70 to 79.
Yeah. What's the best way to get from 85 to 100? I've got videos on the XP, but I would do grass carp.
No, he's talking Fishing Planet. So it's the XP grind in Japan.
Yeah, my Japan video, definitely.
Yeah.
That route that we did in last night's stream, actually. Is it still showing me offline? There we go. Now it's sinking. Isn't this the map that usually...
It takes forever to sync, yeah.
But welcome in, Carter. Good to see you. Speedy, I sent you an invite, but I don't know. It was kicking everybody.
Yeah, it kicked me again, so I'm just going to try to join on you the old-fashioned way.
There's Speedy. Yeah, I need you to come pick me up.
Yeah, I have the boat all ready to go. Yeah, I don't think you're online yet, so I can't join on you yet.
It's sinking. But
Yeah, you're right where the boat's going to be, so just hang tight there. That's right where I have the boat.
okay, spotted bass. 5 is a silver hook. 4 is a gold
Right there.
hook.
Yep. And to be very careful not to block you.
Sorry.
I
Sorry,
think-
Bev.
Yeah.
Red worm, popper, lake mix, popper. Okay. There's a 5 popper. Four popper. Okay, I think I've got everything I need. 6 and 5. Do you see me now? Shows I'm online. You might
For
have
some reason,
you might have to
I don't
move.
I'm not even on the map yet. I'm gonna have to restart because I'm not showing the whole Apex thing. I'm only showing Apex Friends. I'm not showing like all my where I can make sure that I'm playing multiplayer.
Mr. Orbison, how's it going? Sergeant Snake, good evening, Slone. I'm recently back into Fishing Planet. Is there a good reference guide community list somewhere to assist with lakes, fish setups, etc., etc.? A list with that stuff? Fishing Planet Collective, you might be able to find some stuff on there. That's that is a very comprehensive list, you know?
Yeah, it is.
That's like a gazillion things on there that had all that on it.
Check out the Fishing Planet Discord. There are some like setup spreadsheets that might be of help for your questions. But that is, that question is probably a 10-page question essay. There we go.
Yeah, like Sergeant Sneak, if you, like Mike's saying YouTube there, just like, you'll have to be specific. Like, you'll have to like target a fish or target a map or something, and then you might be able to find some things, you know, specifically, you know. I've got a few videos out there, but not that many on. Oh, can two people fit in that?
I thought so.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. All right.
So that's probably a lot easier than pushing that big old boat that I used to push around all the time. Man, I want to mute my phone.
The Johnny boat, like, you have to do this type of boat. You can't push the regular speedboat. It doesn't work. You need the flat bottom. Okay, this should be, we're right in the center of the deep area, so we should.
Bryson Corman, how do you like the new Fishing Planet update? I like the ocean fish. I really can't tell that has it affected that at all.
Not yet. It's only the starter lake. Yeah. They increased it. They added new fish. I think it looks good.
Yeah, it's just I just don't have a desire to fish on lower level lakes right now, you know. Because when you're, I guess that'll change when I'm max level, maybe. Why did that bait ball just disappear? But, I mean, from the little bit I've played on it, I mean, it looks good. Feels good. But I'm trying to get to 110, and it's going to take forever, so I shall be ocean fishing. First 3 lakes got a rework. Oh, nice. My phone is absolutely blowing up with text messages right now.
That's strange.
Well, they're trying to figure out what they're going to do this weekend. Here we go. Got something. Got something hooked. Spotted bass. 78.4. We're in there. See, what I think it is about getting out here in the middle of this lake is whatever that attraction radius is on the bait ball. If you're on one side of the lake, then the stuff that's on the other side of the lake, you're not going to attract because they're too far away. But if you get right in the middle, we might be able to attract everything in this lake. We don't, I mean, you don't know how big that radius is, you know?
It seems like we do attract everything. Like when you're sitting in the middle in that dark
Yeah.
spot, you're getting all the good fish.
Yeah. Because if you go on the other side of the bank, then the stuff that's on the way on the other side of the lake, you're not going to attract those fish. But if you're sitting here in the middle, you know? Matter of fact, I think I might just go ahead and switch to a gold hook. Because there's probably some in here already.
Yeah, and we're definitely in temps, so.
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and switch.
And I've already caught a gold, so I definitely time to switch.
All right. Sweet kayak, but it costs real life money. Eh.
Yeah, you need the DLC for the kayak.
Oh, I have it. I gave one away too.
Yeah, it is a sweet kayak. You control with it.
Oh.
And it's much faster than the other
paddle one.
Kayak. The paddle one, yeah, it's much quicker with the paddle.
Huh.
The feet paddle. But there's actually
I have to equip it though. That's why I didn't see it. I didn't have it equipped.
Right. But yeah, you can actually troll with it, which is I haven't really tried it too much, but yeah, you can troll with it.
3 unlimited lake passes, but is it the first 3 maps that got the unlimited lake passes? There's some serious drifting going on in here. In this lake. Bobbers just keeps on floating on off to the right there. Emerald is level 10.
Yeah, for a smaller lake, there's an awful lot of water movement compared to the bigger lakes.
Yeah. They probably didn't worry about it too much out here because we're technically not supposed to be here, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. We're fishing illegally.
Well, I've not gotten anything on my gold hook.
No, neither did I.
But all is not lost.
I got a couple golds on the 5 hook, but I guess that new golds didn't spawn in.
Well, here's my philosophy. I'm going to throw that out there 63 feet away. I'm going to put my 4 popper on and I'm going to reel through that. And this is going to cover even more ground. To attract something. I'm going to do 4 bait balls. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. See what I can come up with here. And right now, G-Pals has the biggest spotted bass at 11.4 pounds.
Yeah, that happened quick, didn't it?
Yeah, and that's almost a community record right off the bat.
And we already have a community record, by the way.
Oh?
Day one. I can't remember who it was, but
well, I switched to that 4 popper and got a gold. Not getting anything on my diamond hook. Yeah, that happens, Speedy. You may not have a diamond spawned yet.
or your diamonds over by the bigger lake where the tigerfish are.
Yeah. That's an option too, Bev. We get tired of this and you want to leave your boat here, I could go summon my boat.
Okay.
And
let's try that. Yeah, well, let's try this for a while, and then we can try that. Because that's a nice hot spot over there.
Hey, we need to start us a comp. There we go. Death comes for all. He enters as he plucks his daisy flowers, and I don't know where I'm going with that.
Yeah, he kind of went down the rabbit hole on that one.
Yeah. You able to join, Bev?
Yeah, I just want to get. I'm just finished reeling this.
Oh.
Cast in.
Let me reel my big diamond in here. Go this way, see what happens. I would say where I threw my bait ball in a different place. All the fish that I had attracted over to the other one are having to swim over to it. Because I didn't we see that one time when you could see the water more clear with the grass carp? We could see them all swimming from the other side.
Yeah.
Good evening, Roasty Posty. Saw your name there on the old top 5 competition when we began another stream. Crowned all our winners. Saw your name on there a few times.
Yeah, you know what? It was Roasty that has the new community record for season 3.
This season for what fish? Northern pike, looks like. On Norway. Unless it just tied it, you know.
Unless it says CR by the weight, he tied that one. Roasty, I can't remember what fish it was.
Camizo barbel.
That's it. Yeah,
look here. Look here. Congratulations, Bev, with the diamond.
Thank you. I will take that. Needs to be a little bit bigger. It's not going to stay on the top 5 long, but yeah, Roasty is one of our newcomers, so we're really glad to have you joining the top 5.
Managed to sneak into the top 10 on one of the maps, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I have a feeling Mr. Roasty is going to be further up on that top 10 list by
Yeah.
the end of the season.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Thank you, Roasty. Yeah, that's what we were hoping for, because it's something, we all had bingo, so we needed something, Gives you something to go for throughout the year, even. What'd you catch your dime on?
Let's see, what was it? Looks like a 5 popper. Let me verify.
I would say mine.
5 popper.
I would say mine was pretty close right there.
Yeah, I think that was only a couple ounces off of a dime.
Nice, Roasty. Feels good to get that bingo, and then you need something, You need something after you do that, and this fills that gap. Now, this one's not as big as that last one was, but it's a gold. So that was 2 casts.
In case you guys didn't... Yeah, in case you don't know, for the top 5, every Friday morning, I put out the weekly standings of the season and of the year. So every Friday you'll see where everybody stands, the top 20 of the season and year. So you know where you are in the standings.
Now, Roasty Posty, you got Hurricane and A1 Freak and Poseidon there. Might have a little something to say about that.
Yeah, and I think Precedent Word is too.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of the top 3. Sorry. I was thinking, did Sueco take a little break?
Yeah, so did Big Bub and Hurricane.
Yeah, okay.
A couple of them.
Because I was about to say, they're usually higher up.
Yeah, they're taking a little break from the game, but they said that they promised they'd be back. They're just, I think they're playing another game right now that they just needed to, power down from the fishing game.
Yeah.
And take a little bit of a break because they've been grinding hard for months. So I think they just decided.
Agreed, Roasty. Speedy likes them at night.
Yeah, I've had some good luck at night as well. But on this lake, like Darth said earlier, I think you could put any time on it and you would be in temps and be able to catch them. I like fishing at night personally because you can see them coming up for the...
Well, here's the thing, too, about it. Now that we're out here in the middle, I was worried that it was going to be too cold. But shoot, we're on the upper end. So
yeah,
we could definitely try it at night. Maybe after this comp, we'll do that or something.
Okay. A nighttime comp.
I don't even know what time it is. What time did it give us?
15:28.
Well, it'll be nighttime soon enough.
Yeah.
Because if we leave, we'll lose people. Oh, is it that late? You know, that's the thing. That's why Beatbox was wanting me to stream around 4 so it could be a little bit earlier. And I just can't get home at 4, you know. Right now, I'll be getting home at 4:30 when my wife starts with me. But that'll be probably another month. She gets another month off.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, Roasty, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it.
After this bait ball, I'm switching back to, I think maybe float. Roasty post. Roasty had forgotten to sub. Thank you so much, Roasty. I appreciate that, bud.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream too.
I do it all the time. I watch people have not subbed, and I'm like, what? I can't believe I've not subbed.
Yeah, it's usually the first time I try to check to make sure that I'm subbed.
Yeah.
Because I know it helps everybody out, you know.
I've been trying to do it on my new vacation channel there too. Like during my lunch period, because I know how important it is. And during my lunchtime, I usually try to find a new vacation channel and watch one of their videos and like it and comment and subscribe, because I know that goes a long way.
Yeah, and I didn't know that in the beginning until I started, watching your stream. So now I make sure that I do.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna switch her on over to that. Yeah, that'll work. 4.
Yeah, I need 3 more minutes.
See if I can't power spawn one in here. Just ram through the silvers and maybe get one to spawn.
It's a shame we can't have multiple lines out from the boat.
Yeah,
I got so spoiled with the ocean maps on Fishing Planet, being able to have several poles out.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
This one might be a gold. Oh. I like fishing for things like this that bite a lot.
Yeah.
This could be a gold, small gold. Darn it. When they're around 5 pounds, you think that it's got a chance.
Yeah.
I am not fishing with the right gear. All right, Bev wins. Good job, Bev. 9.12 pound dime.
Thank you. Thank you.
And another gold.
Yeah.
Just to hammer it home.
Yeah, they're definitely liking this the 5 popper.
I'll tell you what. I don't want to give up on this spot yet.
Okay.
Kind of want to fast travel and fast travel out. Because every now and then there will be one just outside of temperatures. And I would like for them all to be in temperatures.
Yeah,
You know what
because
I mean?
we're on the warm side. This one was 80 degrees. That's just a hair.
Daddy Apache, what's up?
Hey, Daddy Apache. You could come fish with us,
You could.
but he won't.
Not so much too that I want to fast travel out because of temperatures, but it may spawn different fish in for me or something.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're a little on the warm side too.
On the angler, blasphemy. What if? I could be wrong, but I could have swore I saw a big one swimming in. Right there. So before I fast travel out, let's give this one more bait ball and go up a hook size. How about that?
Sounds like a plan.
The waters are good. Red Phoenix, how are you doing?
Welcome in.
We're out here slaying the spotted bass. We're just like Santa and getting our sleigh on. Yeah. Just got off the game myself, procrastinating my day. There you go. If you're going to crastinate, you might as well be a pro at it. Evidently that wasn't a big gold I saw swimming over.
I think what's happening is we've got some of these fish coming in from the edges where it's warmer. Because we're definitely a couple degrees high.
Every now and then I catch one that's okay, though, you know. Just fast travel out and back real quick. Oh, I can't fast travel to your boat. What am I thinking?
I got to pick you up again, don't I?
Yeah, I was like, how come I can't fast travel? I know I'm close enough. Or do you want to just leave it there and I'll go summon my boat on near the bridge?
You want to try the bridge?
We could.
See what we get? Okay, why don't we do that? As soon as I'm done reeling this one in, I'll meet you over there.
This is the one that you have to be Carl Lewis to get in.
Yeah.
Is there a different bait I should try? Like, eggs, leeches, minnow. Leeches.
Yeah, the red worm popper and frog seem to work really well for these guys.
Jump, Bev.
Okay, I made the jump. I don't always.
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't either. Should it be like right through here?
It's actually, and if you open up your map and look at the bigger, darker spot, that's where I usually go. But you could probably catch them all in this area.
Oh, this bigger, darker spot here?
Yeah, where your marker is for the legendary.
Oh, you've caught them there.
Yeah. But any of these dark spots are fine.
I've always caught them closer to that dock, but now I'm willing to try anywhere.
Okay.
This is deeper, so it'll probably be colder. Which is good. We need it to be colder. see what happens. Ooh, I've already got something. Already got a spotted bass. Could be a decent one right off the business. $73. Oh, a lot better. You know what? Let's go ahead and start us a comp. I feel it. I feel it. We're going to catch multiple dimes here.
Works for me.
Well, there's plenty in here.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Mike.
I'm not sending your check, Mike. All right, so here's the gold hook. We'll give it a bait ball. Uh-oh. Got me a gold at least in here. There we go. I do believe I'm doing my job, sir. Y'all ever watch American Idol?
Not for many years.
But you have watched. You watched it back in the glory days.
Right. Yeah, the first couple seasons, I watched a little bit of it.
So Mike is my Simon Cowell.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He gives the hard truths.
Yes.
The tryouts are the best.
Yeah, at least the tryouts are more serious across the board. Where back in the day, they would always have a few people that had zero talent, just, to mess with people.
Yeah.
At least nowadays, the caliber of the people trying out, they can actually do what they're trying to do, whether it's sing, dance, whatever. But back in the day, I remember some of them where they were just so cringe, and that they were thrown in there just to humiliate them.
Yeah. Right, Mike? All right, I'm gonna try a diamond hook.
Yeah, gold hook's not getting me anything.
I got that one. Let's see. See what this diamond hook does. I feel like I'm going to catch one of the yellowfish on this red worm.
Oh, that's right. There are yellowfish in here a little bit.
Those that can't sing or dance have ears and eyes just as we do. They wanted their 15.
Yeah.
See, if we use a lure here, we're going to catch tigerfish.
Yeah.
Which, maybe we get the twofer.
Yeah, but the size that we're using, we probably won't. I don't think a dime tigerfish is going to bite on a 4 or 5.
You never know.
I think you never know. No, I could stand corrected, and I acknowledge that.
That's
But
like
the
that,
odds
that's
are-
like the cutthroat trout that bites the 6 eggs, you know?
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, did you see I tied the community record for that?
Oh yeah.
I got a 14.99, but my score was lower. I was like, oh, if I had only had a lower weight line.
Oh. Man, it's not even 7 o'clock and I'm already yawning. Started not to stream again. Didn't have anything to do with being tired. I was actually anxious for it because I was wanting to actually, play and do the top 5. But we're under flash flood warning and it was raining cats and dogs. And I was like, that's one of the reasons I didn't stream the other night, because I was like, as soon as I go, the power had already flickered 3 or 4 times. I said, as soon as I load up, it's going to go out. So.
Yeah, we had really bad weather over the weekend, especially Saturday night. I mean, you could see like all the branches down in the area behind my house, and I lost half a tree by my pond. There's a gold. I actually ended up having to take it down because it was really dead. It's like you could look at the, part of it was just like, actually, I think it had termites because the inside was just dust. But that one hurt, having to take my red bud down. I'm gonna have to replace it because I love that tree. It's gonna take me a couple years to get it back to the size it was, because it was like 20 years old.
Sucks being 88, huh? Actually, there is one benefit turning 50. I joined AARP.
I was gonna say, did they send you your ARP card?
I joined it.
I remember getting.
Listen, here's the deal. That Barclays savings account is 4% interest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those interest-bearing accounts are back down. They were 4%, but they started dropping again to like 2.5, 3.
The banks around here are like 0.003. Like you don't even get a full percentage for savings. And so that's a big advantage, but there's more. But wait, there's more. Like today, well, this is all connected. Other than all the other savings you can get at restaurants and hotels and even vacations and everything else. Besides that, See, we do Walmart Plus because we like to have our order delivered to our house. And so we do the Walmart Plus, and you get the free shipping, and they deliver your, groceries and all that. It's awesome. And so we were already Walmart Plus members, but we were doing like the $12.50 a month instead of the $98 a year, because you have to fork over the $98 at one time.
Oh, yeah.
But with the AARP, you get $40 off an annual subscription. So $98 becomes $58.
Nice.
Well, that, when you link that with the Walmart OnePay credit card, normally that's 3% cash back. The OnePay card is. But if you're AARP, if you're Walmart Plus and have the credit card, you get 5% cash back.
Wow.
So
is that just at Walmart, or is it everywhere?
Well, that's what I was going to get. It's 1.5% everywhere else. But at Walmart, and think of the money you spend at Walmart. I don't know how much you do, but we buy everything at Walmart.
Yeah.
So we were doing our Allegiant credit card and buying everything with it, and then waiting a couple of days and paying it off, so we don't have to pay any interest. Building our points up and getting, like our last flight, I got $500 off because it builds points toward your next flight. And I said, well, instead of doing that, why don't we do the Walmart Plus and the cash one, the OnePay, get 5% off, and it gets put into a cash account, and then we transfer that every once in a while into the Barclay account and let it draw interest. And that can be our vacation money.
There you go.
So
sounds like a good plan.
the $15, and that's $15 a year for AARP. I don't know if you've looked into it or not, and there are so many savings on there. Here's the good thing. With the Walmart thing too, like today on Wednesdays, there were 3 gas stations. There were the BP gas stations that were given $1.10 off per gallon.
Oh.
So if you got
drive out to Kentucky.
Yeah, if you're filling up 20 gallons of gas, that's over $20 that you've saved right there. I mean, that's awesome.
Hey, Spooky.
2 or 3 times of that, you've paid for your Walmart Plus card right there.
Easily.
Now the card, the credit card's nothing. There's no annual fee, nothing. The Walmart Plus that allows you to get groceries and stuff delivered to your house, that is $58 a month, $58 for the whole year if you're AARP member. So it's worth it.
Yeah.
It is worth it. And I like that Barclays savings account too.
Yeah, that's nice. Because I belong to a credit union.
Spooky.
And they have a high yield. And it used to be 4%, but now it's like 2.5%.
Yeah.
It dropped a little bit, but at least it's 2.5%. I mean, it's better than,
It's better than a bank, than a savings account in a bank.
Yeah, I mean, even, like a CD that you tie up for like 3-4 years is still only like.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was looking at the CDs, and the savings account's better than the CDs.
Yeah.
And I don't have a withdrawal penalty. So I'm just doing a savings account.
Yeah.
I was looking at that and I was like, why would anybody do the CD?
It used to be worth your while back in the day.
Yeah.
If you could put money and not need to touch it,
right,
and just throw it out there for a year or two,
mm-hmm,
it was worth it because you got decent
yep,
interest. Now it's like I get better rates on this high yield account at the credit union.
Yeah.
And I can withdraw twice a month without penalty. And it's just like, and it's a pretty low balance that I have to maintain, which is nice. It's not some astronomical amount.
Yeah.
And it's doing pretty good for me. At least it's making some money and sitting there doing nothing, because in my regular bank it would, I'd get 3 cents a month.
Exactly. Well, we didn't exactly burn it up in this spot, did we?
No.
Oh, one more thing I'm going to try. Wait, that's 4. Okay.
Yeah, I had to stay to a 5 hook here. I mean, it was like I was getting nothing with the gold hook.
Here's where I start catching some tiger fish.
Yeah.
A1 Freak, the man, the myth, the legend, top 5 season 2 champion. Can I have your autograph, sir?
Yeah. Nicely done, A1.
We are fishing for spotted bass. Can you believe you're up after 7 p.m.? Well, I do just have 30 minutes of the stream left. So, we'll see. We'll see if I'm still conscious by then.
Hey, Big Bub.
Big Bub.
Everybody's showing up.
I have a feeling Big Bub's going to be like, all right, had some time off. Let you guys take over for season 2. I'm about to strap in for season 3.
Yeah, make us feel like we had a chance.
Yeah. Do you think we should go back to the small lake?
I'm wondering. Let's give it another bait ball, and then I think maybe. And because we're getting to like nighttime now, so we'll be able to float fish over there and see them floating in.
Exactly. I'm fishing with this gold hook. Just cause. The struggle is real. Well,
yeah, once I reel this in, I think I'm gonna jump back.
All right, I'll fast travel over to my Jeep.
Oh, I just crashed. Wait a minute, what happened? I just got dumped onto the bridge.
Oh, because you were in my boat and I fast traveled.
Nice.
I never even thought about it. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm like, what happened? Let's see, where are you? There you are.
Oops. Smooth as crunchy peanut butter. I try, Mike.
Okay, here we are.
All right, 5 red worm. You're fishy.
Yeah, that struggle is real spooky with that
Oh.
sucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Have fun with that. I got mine on a 7 bloodworm. You can watch my video on it. I was down from the dock there.
Yeah, that's where I've been catching them too. A little off the dock, like about halfway down.
There's a point that goes out, and I caught mine off that point.
Yeah, that seems to be the hot spot right now. Is like partway down the bank from the carp sucker dock.
Competition. Anybody wants to hop in here? We're doing some comps. I'm standing where you were on your video, Darth. Just got trolled by one. No.
Oh.
Well, listen, I mean, I caught probably over 1,000 of those things, so just because I caught one there.
Was so close.
Oh man, that sucks. That's where I caught my one carp sucker. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that shows you that it's possible there. And I caught it on a 7 bloodworm. So.
Yeah, I forget what I caught mine on, but I did something unconventional and I threw out corn I threw the bait ball and then threw corn right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got one in a couple casts. I don't, it was probably a fluke, but try that. Throw the bait ball and corn and see if that gets you anywhere.
Man, I remember you used to be able to catch like double-digit spotted bass out here. What in the world's happened? They've nerfed it, haven't they?
Probably. I mean, there's tons of silvers, but not as many dimes as there used to be. I wonder if they moved them closer to the shoreline. And Spooky, I caught mine with the 3 red worm. So I think any red worm.
Right, spider. Right, spider. Right. Right. They're the new Amir catfish.
I think I'd rather go for purple labeo than carp sucker.
Well, yeah. Of course. Got 3 before
You
I
at least have a
stopped playing.
fighting. You know, you have like a fighting chance with the purple labeo, but
Well, I
carp
only
sucker,
have
man, that
one,
is-
friend. I only have one. Spider's caught 3.
I've got 3 or 4. You know, it's like I caught most of them by the dock there, like further down at your spot. But I did catch one over by the outpost, the starter outpost, in that grassy area that's right off the main road there. But that was like in the beginning. I think that's where I caught my first one. Just the stats would tell you how many like gold and diamond
Yeah.
level fish you've caught. It'd be nice if they broke it down like that.
Yeah. Mike Mac, does Bev live stream? Excellent question. You ever plan on doing that, Bev?
I don't have the equipment to, and you know, I'm Darth's mod, so that's my job for now. But once I retire, all bets are off. I might, but that's
Good.
several years out.
I'd watch a Bev stream. She would be.
Oh, thanks, guys. I like putting my energy into the top 5 guys. There just wouldn't be enough time in the day to do both.
I got 2 by the starter dock area and 1 down further. I didn't know you could catch one in the starter dock area.
No, me either. I know that there's a
Amphibian, what's up? Over on Twitch, how are you doing? Might have a gold. Maybe, maybe, maybe. No, not even close. An angry silver.
Has anybody caught a carp sucker by the pond, in that little pond? It's one of the
I know.
dime spots that's on.
Yeah, I have not.
I couldn't even catch a bronze in there. I mean,
No,
like, I couldn't
I know.
catch anything.
Yep.
I
I
don't
don't
know
think
what they were
it's
talking
I don't
about.
think there's a big population in there.
No. I mean, they're all over the map. I catch them everywhere.
Yeah.
Just, you know, not golden dimes, you know.
A1 Freak never caught one there. They don't exist.
Nope. I mean, because I think that's a pond where there are no dimes. You know, I know they've marked them for the carp sucker, but, you know, believe it when I see it kind of thing. But I don't know of any other dimes that you can get in that little pond.
How long have you been on Twitch? Oh, Twitch? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Daddy's got something nice. Oh, not nice enough.
Big enough to take first place, but it's not a dime.
Been on Twitch for a pretty good while. 4 something years, 5 maybe. I've grown bigger on YouTube than I have Twitch. Uh-oh, this one's pretty nice too. Uh-oh. Did I just catch twinsies?
Almost. They're like a 0.03 difference.
Come on. Come on. I'll go and catch a dime carp sucker at the pond just for you, Darth. I will be so mad. I mean, I would... Thanks, Mike. I mean, I would totally congratulate you.
Yeah, if you can do that, I'll put together a nice little presentation for you.
Yeah.
Just send me pictures.
Guess I only ever caught your YouTube streams till recently then. Yes, just go tag a carp sucker, diamond carp sucker real quick, you know. Light work. Light work.
We'll see you next year with that. You look big. You big enough?
That's pretty good one there, Bev. I ain't gonna say
Not good enough.
You caught that 9.13 one. Evidently,
Yeah.
I wonder where the cutoff is, because I caught that one. It was, I bet it's 8.5.
Probably.
Wait, wouldn't mine? No, mine wasn't 8.5. It was 8.2 something.
No, yours. Yeah, it was 2.4 and 2.1. Yeah. Let's see, A1's joined us
Uh-oh.
on the pond.
Here we go.
We're in trouble now.
Yep. Here comes 3 diamonds in 10 minutes. I wish. But if anybody can do it, it's you. What's the temps for the carp suckers again?
It is 56.4 to 57.2.
So that's one of the reasons why they're so tough to get right there. You've got maybe a degree. So there's only a narrow window to catch one.
Yeah.
Now, for me, it was always around like, what was it, 1,500? 1,600 is the time that you wanted. I feel like you can go offline at 1,800 and still hit them.
Yeah, I usually start at 1,800, but there have been some days where I've gone right around the clock. But I think you're right about the 1,500.
Well, if you don't move.
Yeah.
If you get there at 1,800 and don't move. As soon as you move, though.
Yeah, as soon as I ran out of bait, all bets were off because I had to go for more.
Come on, I need a dime.
Uh-oh. A1 just joined our match.
Uh-oh. Only 2 minutes left. A1 Freak's like, here, hold my beer.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably only need 30 seconds. We'll take both of us out.
I can see the end of my spotted bass video now. It only took me 717 spotted bass to catch a diamond. Luke Bulldogs, thank you so much for 17 months. Thank you, sir. I wish that were true, but sadly the fish need to cooperate as well. Wrestle them into submission. Now, if I heard correctly today on the radio, they said that noodling was illegal in Kentucky. Is that true? Does anybody out there from Kentucky? Because I know all kinds of people that noodle.
Okay, sorry, I don't know what that means. Can you enlighten me?
Well, you go around in these ponds and you stick your arm under the water back in these little holes or big holes, big crevices in the bank. And pull,
like for catfish, right?
Yeah, and pull out a catfish or, get your finger bit off by a turtle. Yeah.
Okay. Why would anybody want to do that?
Buddy, there's people that absolutely love doing it.
I mean, is it something that, like your grandfather teaches you and it's kind of like a family thing?
Evidently, it's been passed down, yeah.
Okay.
I'm too big of a chicken to do it, and I don't take my man card here. You can have it. I want to keep all my fingers. Like, I just don't. I'm not sticking my hand or my whole arm back in some big crevice under muddy water and hoping that my fingers don't get bit off. And I get to. Because it's not just that. These catfish, they have these barbs like on both sides behind their gills there and on their top back fin that it sucks when you get poked by one of them. Like it stings for days. I guess it gets some of that slimy bacteria back in it or something.
Oh, yeah.
So I have no desire to do that ever.
Yeah, you can keep that in Kentucky. We'll let you have that one.
Oh, I'm sure all these places in the South probably do it.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
But I heard on the radio today that it was illegal to do that. I guess for safety reasons.
For safety reasons? Oh, okay.
But I don't know if that's true or not. It was on a radio talk show. And I was like, I don't know if that's illegal or not, because there's a lot of people out there that do it,
I just looked it up because I got curious. It's actually illegal in 33 states.
Is Kentucky one of them?
Let's see. Now, it's saying that it's legal in 17 states: Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Illinois, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. I don't know. Maybe they haven't updated this yet, if it just happened.
Yeah, I was about to say, it has to be legal because there's so many videos of people doing it.
It looks like most of the South, it's legal, but the rest of the world, it's illegal.
Rest of the world wants to keep their fingers.
Yeah.
And down here in the South, we're like, who cares? We're going to lose them shooting fireworks anyway. I just went up to a 4 popper. We'll see.
Yeah, 4th of July surprised me here in my area. We had a nasty storm go through right at 9 o'clock when they usually shoot off the fireworks.
Yeah.
And I could hear people shooting off fireworks in the middle of the storm. Now, we had straight line winds of like 70 miles an hour. And like you would hear the firework and you would see, it go off a little bit. And 3 milliseconds later, you saw this huge strike of lightning. Like, I don't know what these people were thinking about shooting off fireworks in the middle of a major thunderstorm.
Yeah.
It's like, it was crazy. It's like, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. In the meantime, trees are falling down. We lost power for 6 hours. And these people are shooting off fireworks in the middle of all this.
Well, what the danger there too is the wind blows one over before it goes off.
Yeah, and then it,
and then shoots everybody. For those of y'all just tuning in, toward the beginning of the stream, we crowned our top 5 competition. It's a yearly competition we have over here on the Angler. We crowned our season winners. So if you want to check that out and you think you might be interested in a year-long competition, you can pick up at any time. You don't, just because you weren't here January 1 does not mean anything. You can still win season 3. You can still win season 4. Go back and watch like the first 15 minutes of the stream. After, of course, the stream's over.
Yeah. And I'll be posting a copy of the PowerPoint presentation in the channel on Darth's Discord, so you can catch it there as well.
All right. I'm using a diamond hook for the last 5 minutes of the stream. We're going diamond hook. And I have the patience to do it, right, Mike? And that is a 3, right? Yes.
Yep.
There we go. Miss Diamond don't know what's about to hit it.
Thanks, Spooky. I appreciate you saying that.
Yes, she did. It looks awesome. Tell you what, it might be better now to use 3 poles and just go through, throw 2 of them on the ground or 2 floating or whatever. And that might be the way to do this now.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder being on the boat, it's not helpful. It used to be.
Yeah.
But
I remember when Johnny Crowbro absolutely burned it up. He caught like 30 diamonds one day or something doing this.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I mean, I remember I used to be able to catch like 4 or 5 diamonds in one sitting. They would keep spawn. Yeah, they would spawn every a few minutes. You'd drop down to a silver hook, catch a couple, and then jump up to a gold, and they'd start hitting, and you could get multiple ones in a session. Clearly, that's not the case anymore. I feel like they had them congregated in this dark circle.
Yeah.
And when they saw that we figured out how to get a boat out there, they pushed them to the sides and took some away.
Spread them out.
Yeah. Because I remember fishing with a diamond hooked all the time and not being too bored because you would catch so many of them.
Yeah. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh boy. Good job on the likes, guys. 15 likes, 19 watching. I appreciate it. Dawson Davis, thank you so much, bud. Welcome in. You'll have to catch us tomorrow. Come in right toward the end of the stream, Dawson. Usually start around 5:30. Eastern time. I'm using a diamond hook. I've caught so many silver. I said, I'm just going to end the stream with a diamond hook, see what happens. Well, you need to go back and watch the beginning of the stream, Dawson, like the first 15, 20 minutes. Because we did the top 5 competition, crowning our winner. So I went through all the maps, showed the biggest fish caught. And A1 Freak, who is fishing with us right now, was the champ. And that was the season 2 that ran from April 1st to June the 30th. Now we are on season 3, which will end September the 30th.
Yep.
So you've got plenty of time to get in on this top 5 competition.
Yeah, you still got almost 6 months.
Yeah, the points add up cumulatively, like for the Angler of the Year that we'll crown later. But we will crown season 3 champion on September the 30th or shortly thereafter. Or maybe like a few days after that, after we get it all tallied up.
Yeah, we tend to average about a week after it ends. Darth, will you cut the top 5 stuff to a separate, like, short?
To a
video,
short?
Or you? Well, I mean, you talked about.
It'll be what, 10 minutes? Ever how long it took? Why is that what you're asking?
I was asking if you were going to make a separate video.
Yeah.
Because I could post that, a link to that.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make
a Discord. Okay.
I'll chop it down to ever how long it took, 10 minutes or whatever, beginning to end.
Okay.
I'll make it as short as I can,
Yeah.
That shows everything. Don't think it's going to happen, guys.
Think it's a silver kind of night.
Well, you managed to catch a diamond, so that was good.
Yeah.
How similar is the angler to Fishing Planet? They both have fish. That's about it. I mean, they are completely different. Completely different.
They're both fun in their own way.
This is quick, ready to fish as soon as you get on. Which I'm getting ready to get off, so I'll show you my stuff real quick. My gear, everything that I have, there's the three biggest bottom rods right there, the Citro Del Rey, with the biggest spinning reel and the biggest line, braided line that I can put on it. I have all the hook sizes on me. So if I want a bottom fish, I've got 3 poles. I can lay 2 on the bottom. Allie Huey, thank you so much for the follow. So I can lay 2 on the ground, fish with one in my hand. There's 3 bottom rods. Here's 3 float rods. I've got like this Ubuntu float rod that's 27 pounds. Here's this 13-pound, fairest of them all, small rod if I'm fishing for like small fish. And here's the biggest float rod right here. Power Nexus with, TikToker and all that. So, and then I've just got one, cause you can't put bait casters on the ground cause you got to reel them. So I've got the biggest bait caster in the game there. So I've got all the poles that I need no matter what I'm fishing for, no matter where I go fishing. I've got my gear figured out to where in my tackle box, I have every lure that I need to catch any fish, any diamonds or silvers of any fish. I have everything I need on me. I don't have to go to orbit to grab stuff or, you know what I mean? Like on Fishing Planet. My one knock on Fishing Planet is setting up to fish when you are wanting to go fish at a completely different lake. Like if you've been saltwater fishing on the ocean and you want to go to one of the lower maps and you've had all this big heavy gear for saltwater fishing on you, and because you don't have enough storage, that game's huge. You can't pack everything on you. There's so much gear, so many lines. It's harder to just jump right in and go fishing on Fishing Planet than it is the angler. The angler, I don't have to do anything. I can choose my map, boom, my water's in the line. On Fishing Planet, they do have templates, like Mike's saying. They've got templates and stuff that if you spend the time to make all that stuff out, you can eliminate some of that time. But if your storage will fill up every once in a while and you'll have to change the time or leave the orbit to empty your fish storage. There's a lot more on Fishing Planet. So I guess it's more realistic in that way. This game's more arcadey, quicker, so.
That's a video you can do if you haven't done it yet, is, how to set up your backpack on both.
Yeah. I did. I've got that video out here on this.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've got it to where, because I went through all the fish, and you're not going to see a lot of crankbaits here. You're not going to see a lot of there's one crankbait, but I focused on a lot of the lures that I could get several fish caught on that lure, you know, and really got it down to where everything I need is on me. But Doe Harris, how's it going? I'm getting off right now. But a smallmouth bass on Golden Ridge. Real quick, I will show you where I would go on Golden Ridge to do that. And then I'm hopping off Doe Harris. 200 slots helps too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something I need to look at. Maybe I don't have all the slots. Oh. On Fishing Planet, 200 slots?
No, it's 200 slots on, like, some of us have 200 slots.
Oh, I don't have that. Yeah.
No, I on my, only one of my accounts do I have like the 200 slots, and that's my PlayStation account.
Doe Harris over on Twitch. Here's the starting outpost straight across over here at Shoshone Step. Come over here, summon you a boat, park about right here in the middle. And you can fish right there in the mornings and catch smallmouth and largemouth diamonds right there. I have a video, I think it was within 10 minutes. I casted one way, caught a smallmouth diamond, casted another way and caught a largemouth diamond. So you can park it right there and get both of them.
You can also get a white crappie there too, I believe.
Oh, nice. But that's where I would go in the morning time, right through there. Throw on like a 6 or 7 spinner, I think, or popper, something like that.
Popper or frog.
And right there in those lily pads, and just cast along the bank. I usually go parallel to the bank right through there, and that's pretty good. But anywho, thank you so much. I'm going to hop off here now, and I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to hunt or Fishing Planet or what. But you guys have a good one, and we will catch you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.
Have a good one, everyone.